Secretary Austin, Lloyd, welcome once again back to NATO. It's always a pleasure to have you here, and thank you for your leadership, your personal commitment to NATO, to the Transatlantic Alliance, and not least for everything you have done to mobilize support for Ukraine. We met this morning in the contact group, defense contact group for Ukraine, and the support, the security assistance, the training, and everything that group has done to help Ukraine prevail has been really critical, and you have been really the man that has made this possible. So we are all extremely grateful for what you have done for NATO and for Ukraine in particular over the last few years. We will meet now in the NATO Ukraine Council. There we will address both Ukraine's immediate needs for more support, in particular air defense and ammunition, and I welcome the agreement in the United States on the supplemental for Ukraine, but also the fact that European allies and Canada are stepping up with significant additional support to Ukraine. But we're also in the NATO Ukraine Council and tomorrow at the Defense Ministerial meeting of NATO address how to establish an even stronger institutionalized framework to ensure the support for Ukraine for the long haul, and that includes also a financial pledge, a multi-year financial pledge to Ukraine. So there are many issues to be discussed. I look forward to sit down with you, and thank you once again for your leadership and your commitment to the alliance.
Mr. Secretary General Jens, thanks for the kind words. It's great to be back in Brussels. I should say sunny Brussels today, right? Because we had a whole day of sunshine, and that's been great. But it is really good to be back. This is our last ministerial before going to the summit, which will be conducted in the United States next month. And so there's some important work to be done. And I look forward to some great discussions. I really appreciate your kind words about our colleagues there in the Ukraine Defense Contact Group. They have done magnificent work. It's been great to be a part of that. And you're right, it's some 50 countries from all over the world. And today the group got bigger because Argentina joined our ranks, as you know, which means that countries around the world continue to signal through their actions that they believe that Ukraine matters, and so that it was good to see them there. This alliance, NATO, is the most effective, most powerful alliance in the world, and what we've seen over the last couple of years under your watch, Jens, is NATO become more cohesive and even more effective, and it got larger on your watch. So we went from we took on two new countries there who were very capable countries, and that's going to make us better, make us a lot better. So look forward to conducting our first meeting with my good friend, the Minister of Defense from Sweden, and it'll be his first meeting. But it's just good to see that kind of capability come on board, Sweden and Finland. So I think it's going to be a good meeting. Looking forward to a great discussion, and thanks for having us here. Thanks for doing this again.
Thanks so much.